grass as well, and you can spot some water dripping down the rocks. Drip, drip, dripping down the rocks, dripping down the rocks. Stay with me, pay attention, listen to me, and see the water dripping down the rocks, dripping down the rocks. You go towards the water and you hold your hands under the dripping water, and you let the water drip, 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 drip into your hand, drip into your hand. You let your hands fill with the safe to drink mountain water, and you take a sip of the refreshing kind of cold water. Our destination is a mountain lake, so stay with me, pay attention to me while I lead you there. You're not wearing shoes actually. You walk on the small path that formed over hundreds of years, and you feel the grass beneath your feet. The path has been formed by plenty of animals and people that walk this path towards the lake. Pay attention, stay here and feel the forest floor under your feet, and how some parts of the forest become one with you. You feel a slight wetness in your feet. That is very calming though, because you know that everything around you is alive and calming, and you're the only one there. You're there at a safe space, and you're just here with me, so pay attention to me, Everything around you is alive and interconnected. You hear some birds sing from somewhere. You can't pinpoint the sound directly because it's bouncing between the trees. It's bouncing between the trees. Listen carefully to the sound of the birds and to the sound of my voice. We continue our way deeper into the forest. Look to your left and look to your right. Look to your left and look to your right. The wall of mountain continues. You see moss and plants. Some more water dripping. To your left there are more trees. Sun still shining through them. Listen to me. Pay attention here. Stay with me. You can smell the fresh air coming towards you. Take a deep breath. The air gets cleaner and cleaner, fresher and fresher the deeper you get into the forest. You walk forward, even more forward, over some tree roots, some stones. Occasionally there's a plant in your way, but you just step over it. Listen to me. Stay here. Stay here. You look straight forward and you can see the light getting brighter and brighter. The sun shining through the trees more and more. The trees getting less and less. You can see the glade where the lake is getting closer and closer and closer. You continue your way forward. Listen again to the birds and to the sound of my voice. Imagine some birds sitting in the treetop to your left and listen to them chirping happily. You walk and walk and walk. More warm air is now blowing on your face. It's so warm, some nice warm air warmed by the sun. So fresh, it's almost a bit moist on your face. It has a very fresh smell clinging to it that is oh so calming. The light in front of you gets very bright all of a sudden, very bright, very bright. You walk towards it and you pass a natural gate that has been formed by trees, by trees. Pay attention, pay attention. Listen to me and look at the beautiful lake in front of you. A beautiful big lake in front of you, surrounded by trees, and on the left there is a waterfall. That's what you heard before, the sound. That was a waterfall and nourishes the beautiful lake in front of you and all its inhabitants. You can see it very clearly how this lake has been formed all naturally. No human interaction. You're all here by yourself at this safe, warm space. It's just you and my voice that is keeping you there. You go towards the water at the lake and dip your feet in. The water is very, very cold because it's a mountain lake. These tend to be very cold. You dip your feet in and you see some fishes around your feet swimming happily in the water. You take another deep breath. Calm down. Listen to me. Fall asleep. Relax. Breathe in the air. Let the warm sun shine on your face and warm your skin. The wetness from the forest air is evaporating from your skin and cooling it a bit, while the sun is completely warm on your face. The sun makes you sleepy, sit down on the lake and just listen to all the voices around you. You hear some birds, you hear the waterfall, you hear some other water sounds from a fish occasionally jumping out the water. But most of it all, you feel the warm sun on your skin, that is making you sleepier and sleepier. Pay attention and concentrate on the warm feeling that the sun is giving you. Listen to my voice while the sun, the fresh air, and the calming surroundings are putting you to sleep. You are falling asleep. You are safe here, and you're only listening to my voice. You're only listening to my voice. Imagine the lake, imagine the trees, the waterfall, the sun shining on your face, on your whole body, warming it up and luring you into sleep. Pay attention and fall asleep. Relax, relax, relax. Calm down, calm down. Listen